If a major disaster hits O'Fallon, like a serious tornado or an earthquake, our professional emergency responders can be delayed or overwhelmed by the volume of emergency needs.
O'Fallon CERT team.
That's where O'Fallon's Community Emergency Response Team steps in, handling light search and rescue, first aid medical support, and offering their assistance to our trained emergency response personnel.
There have been 2 victims from this room.
Today, for the trainees, we went through a tornado disaster where a building was damaged by a tornado. The first responders were inundated because there were multiple locations, so they didn't have the staff to send someone to a particular building complex. And we sent in our team to handle the ICS, so the command structure, medical operations, and send out search teams to extricate the victims and then get them the medical need that they needed until the professionals arrived.
But before participants got to strap on their hard hats and practice their abilities in an emergency situation, they took part in a high-intensity course of informational lectures and skill practicums. And the best thing about the CERT program is that it doesn't just teach disaster skills. Communication, teamwork, empathy, and even general disaster information are all a part of the curriculum. It's a crash course on dealing with the fallout of a disaster of any kind. And it's information these participants can put to use to save lives going forward.
Yeah, well, I didn't have a clue when I came into the class what it was all going to be about, and just opened my eyes, and I got the big picture now on how it all comes together and the teamwork concept and how the different operations work together. And
I've done research online about how to prepare yourself as far as disaster kits and minimizing some of the hazards in your home. But as far as first response, things like that, the medical, the triage, that was all brand new to me, and I'm really glad to know now.
Open to people of all walks of life, this free program offers something you really can't get anywhere else. It's one thing to read about emergency responses, but it's another to actually work through one. And that's where our live disaster scenario really shines.
You just keep breathing. Count down from 10. Hurry up! All right, well hurry up.
Even though it's held in a safe environment with volunteers only pretending to be injured, it's a great way to experience and understand the chaos a disaster can bring. And if a real disaster does hit O'Fallon, our CERT teams are standing by, ready to jump in until professional emergency crews can arrive.
Can you help me, please? Help me.
I think we'll make a large difference. We are part of the community. We're there to help out in whatever capacity they need, whether it's a small disaster or a large-scale event. That's why we're here. We care about our neighbors. We care about each other. I think we'll help out in a great capacity.
Offered several times a year, the CERT program can also help members maintain and refine their skills by participating in numerous exercises and activities. And the skills learned apply just as well to smaller disasters, like fires or minor injuries. If this looks like something you're interested in, visit our CERT page on the O'Fallon City website for more information.
Anyone who wants to be involved and play a larger role in their community, whether you just want to know about it, so if a problem occurs, you don't want to be part of the problem, you want to be part of the solution. That's what we tell everyone. It doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter your background, there's always a job available for anyone in the CERT organization.
I feel a lot better that there are 11 of us now in the O'Fallon community that have a better knowledge of what to do should something strike here in our neighborhood.
And then swing his legs back out towards you guys, all right? I got his head.